not finished.
They're not finished.
They're
That's
not
true.
finished.
Okay, we're getting
They're
into
in
it.
development.
We got mains. That's what we like to do. There's something to commentate.
Okay.
Perfect. We're not going to have to commentate Mega Man versus the Brawler or something. Perfect.
That would be funny.
No, it would not. I don't want to see Mega Man on my screen.
All right, well, you're not right now.
Perfect. Very nice stuff. So obviously Azalea being the higher seed here, predicted to win. However, Mondi has, like all of the UK Nesses, absolutely vicious advantage state that he could really take advantage of here with that magnet extensions. But Azalea very much in the driving seat here, not quite getting the extension on the platform.
And also, as we've mentioned a little bit, Mondi does have some of the best fundies in the scene.
That's true.
Again, second best random main on the planet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop mentioning it. Because it's a very funny stat.
It is incredibly funny.
So
good SDI there from Azalea, very nice.
Yeah, it's a really good start from Azalea so far. Really getting those combos down pat, especially on floaty characters. It can be a little bit difficult, but Azalea has that on lock.
Ooh, catching the ledge grab there with down tilt and getting an extension with a down air, up air. Very nice stuff from Azalea, taking the first stock of this set with a decent lead. Obviously, could be a bit scary on the ledge with the YOLO. Yo-yo, not YOLO, Jesus Christ. Good close recovery there from Azalea to dodge the ledge trap, which otherwise would absolutely obliterate a Falco at 105%.
Looking for an up tilt there, but it's not going to quite work.
Back throw, yeah. Jesus Christ, that's strong. I know it's strong.
Yeah.
I know it's strong,
we're 5 years into the game.
I
know.
know.
Like, Ness's back throw is strong.
But like I always forget how strong, you know.
Okay.
And now, Mondi actually getting the extension, the lead here. Sorry, not quite getting the magnet extension that he perhaps
I was
wanted.
going to say, I've realised 5 is too generous. We're 7 years into the game.
Yeah.
Well, 6.
True. Oh yeah, they're not getting the down air that I believe they wanted, but this is these offstage plays. I can see a lot of stuff happening off stage. Both characters with some really strong moves are taking advantage of edge guarding. Nice parry there to keep Mondi in the corner. Azalea keeping the pressure up, but yeah, just absolutely not laying up. Down air, back air, not quite taking it.
You know, we usually talk about Falco as like Moon Boots McGee. You know, he's like jumping around all the time. What I like from Azalea is that we're seeing a bit of grounded play because you've got so many good anti-airs, and Ness is never on the ground anyway, right?
And then you
can use your dash a little bit more.
Exactly, and then you got things to knock people up, and then you can go for your pogo sticking.
Yeah.
Azalea, obviously now 2 stocks to 1. And very much keeping Mondi in disadvantage. Mondi is struggling to get anything going. But with a battle, I thought we were going to see an up tilt back air, but not quite.
Mondi's doing a good job of mixing up his options, but he just can't get away fast enough. Azalea continuing to keep going.
Oh, beautiful
and the
stuff.
back air will take it. That is a 2 stock. That is clean. And Azalea will run into game 2.
Very nice stuff. Good stuff from both players. Obviously, Mondi took the first stock, so clearly he's got it in him to take more, because if you can get that first stock, it shows you're able to come out of the gate swinging and catch your opponent off guard. Ness, a really good character for that with some really good kill power. So we'll see if Mondi can carry that into the next game and get some more stuff going. But obviously, Falco can be quite hard to get stuff going on because he is quite nimble, you could say.
He is a fast faller, though.
Yeah. Oh, that is true.
You
That is
benefit
true.
a
Once
lot
you get
from
the hit, you're good. But getting that first hit, obviously,
yeah,
it can be
again,
tricky.
he moves around a lot, and you have to jump in on him if you're Ness, right? Especially because Azalea's parries on this PK fires have been so solid.
Yeah, that's one of your
So-
main approach options kind of gone if
Right.
they're consistent on the parrying.
And you're not a fast faller yourself, so double jump isn't really an option available to you. So it's difficult to get in and around that up tilt, which is so rewarding for Falco.
Yeah, I can see this matchup being quite tricky for Ness in a lot of ways as a result of that. But obviously, at least you can...
There's a lot of reward. There's a lot of reward.
At least Falco can't laser camp, I guess.
No, well, he can't do that, but also with Falco's recovery, you've got a lot of setups. He is a fast faller. There's a lot of stuff you can get in advantage as Ness. It's by no means like a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
But for Ness, it's about really making the most of your openings.
Yeah.
Because it can be difficult to find them. And also using like a lot of the magnet stuff and being a bit tricky. Because you're not really going to be able to jump in or air to air in the normal ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, okay, right. We're going back in. Are we going to see another SBF pick, or are we going to spice things up a bit? Okay, we've seen all but 2 games of this top 8 so far have been on SBF. I think we're going to be seeing it a lot more. It's kind of people's go-to neutral pick these days, honestly. I see it more than PS2 a lot of the time.
It's more neutral than PS2.
I agree.
And yeah.
You hear that, American players? Stop taking Sonics and owning to bloody PS2. Anyway,
No one's done that in a year. No one's done that in
that's
a year.
true. That's true.
Come on.
Anyway,
We've learned our lesson.
you'd certainly hope.
All right, got to be careful with those double jumps because if you get that wrong, it means death. But Azalea betting it all and getting the reward.
Nice rising forward air off stage to catch Mondi's recovery. And Mondi now in a scary position on the ledge, but reversals it with a nice roll out of the corner.
Yeah, again, that yo-yo is going to be really, really solid. In this matchup, those
Ooh!
ledge traps going to come in clutch as well. Again, it's just about getting your stuff going for Ness.
Yeah, if Ness doesn't get that initial hit in, he's not going to do a whole lot unless your opponent's running into PK5s, which Azalea certainly isn't doing. Nice discipline from Mondi not to roll in, and good DI to avoid that. 154, you don't see a Ness living this long too often.
Yeah, but Mondi's movement has been really solid. I talked about how he needed a few more side magnets. We saw him go for it, missed the execution though, and will get punished.
He got a PK5, so that means he's going to get some advantage state started. Azalea now at the percentage disadvantage. That down smash nearly taking the stock. Mondi going deep, trying to get it. Misses the down air. Back on stage for Azalea with Mondi in the corner, but he's going to get the back throw. No, goes for up smash instead. Understandable, does the job.
Yeah, just making extra use of yo-yo because it sends at such a disgusting angle. And it can really put Falco in a terrible position that you can get those down airs off of, or just get a ledge trap going and something else entirely. We're starting to see the Azalea blender come in.
72% off basically one combo. Nice stuff. Misses the rising down air, but still Mondi is definitely a disadvantage on this stock.
Got to be careful here. Got to live as long as possible, but did do a good job of surviving in the last stock. You're very floaty. You're very light, which can make it difficult to hit those. Falco confirms. The up tilt up air will take it though, and you will die to that earlier.
Absolutely, and you said about the floatiness of Ness, him struggling to get down. He got up tilt into something over and over again until eventually that up air hit, taking out Mondi's second to last stock. We're now even on the last stock, percentage almost even as well now. And yeah, Azalea getting some nice stuff going there. Mondi really struggling to get a disadvantage. The down air, nice extension, misses the second up tilt. But yeah, Azalea is going in, really trying to push things, trying to close this out before Mondi can abuse Ness's rage, maybe get a cheeky back throw, which could spell disaster. Gets the up tilt, goes for the back air. I don't think that will kill just yet, but certainly Mondi is hurting.
Oh, that's recovery mix-ups from Mondi. Azalea not quite ready. Misses the confirm there.
Dodges over that ledge trap. Nair from Mondi.
I thought we'd see up smash there, to be honest, but maybe it's just not fast enough to punish that. Gotta be careful here. Great use of the aerial side beat from Mondi,
and the up
and
smash.
The patience.
On reaction, popping the up smash to take out Azalea. 1-1 now. This is what we wanted. We want a close set. No one likes a 3-0 stomp unless you're behind schedule, which we're not for once. Which is what you like to see.
I know, for a South Coast event. Wow.
Hey,
Running like a London event. Hang on a minute. You got Shotos in bracket? Is Luki here? But yeah, I mean, very, very good stuff, of course, from Mondi. Just adapting a little bit more. We talked about the side magnets. They came into clutch a little bit more. Yeah. The advantage is the main thing, right? That's what you've got.
This is very much a battle of the advantage states. I mean, you've got...
He's light and he's a fast follower to the back combo.
Yeah.
So you've got the ability to combo him a lot, but also your kill confirms will still kill decently early.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if they're off the top. So
okay, we've got game 3. 1-1 so far between Azalea and Mondi. This is winners semis. Loser goes down to face, I believe, Yusuf.
Yeah. This might be a little bit more of PK5 versus Laser because of the bottom platform there.
That's true.
But that platform will also give a lot of combo extensions and stuff.
Absolutely.
It could make the set more.
Particularly for Azalea, obviously that down air can do some really, really good stuff with the Hollow Bastion platform. So we'll have to see if they can take advantage of that. Drag down there into down throw into up air. Very nice stuff. Mondi, sorry, not Astro, is now currently back in the blender. We saw last game really struggles to get a beautiful fastball there from Azalea.
We've seen so far in the set that Azalea has relied mostly on those anti-airs, and now all of a sudden we're seeing him jump again, and we're seeing him go for those air-to-airs instead. Dies though, Mondi again using that yo-yo to its full extent.
Yeah. Spacey's very, very vulnerable on the way back up unless you space it very well. Unfortunately, Azalea did get caught by that down smash, but just whiffing an up smash there, trying to get that up tilt into up air. Mondi is now really, really hurting. However, obviously has the stock advantage. Try and get a few more percent before inevitably Azalea gets something. And or that'll do it as well.
That's rough.
The nest bounce, it's a tricky one to try and watch out for.
But yeah, just conditioning Mondi to not swing in the air and then going and beating him out for it is really, really smart. Mondi really starting to use this yo-yo to its full extent, starting to get a much better read on Azalea's edgeguard habits and just going for it more and pushing your advantage. Again, it's so important.
Yeah, and immediately Azalea gets the grab, gets something started in the combo. Very nice stuff there from Azalea, but not quite getting the 0 to 70 that they were getting last game. The middle platform not doing too much for extensions. Mondi doing certainly something to make sure he isn't getting caught too much in the blender. That said, immediately Azalea gets a few more combos and a nice up tilt back air, and the game's now basically even again. Really good stuff from both players here. Mondi really hoping to get something started. Maybe another edge guard. Yep, immediately off stage. Go for the forward throw.
Yeah.
We're going to see another down smash? No, yep, we are seeing it.
Okay.
Because that angle is so brutal. It sets up for another edge guard where you could just pop another and another. But
Great spacing that time. Really, really good stuff from Azalea. Let's see what we get here. Great weight. Starting to use that platform to reset. No double jump on Mondi, but he gets down anyway. Very tricky disadvantage.
Azalea getting the extension off the down air, goes for the up smash. Mondi ducks under and gets the grab on the back throw. Now we're going to see another ledge trap situation, but the yo-yo coming out once again for Mondi, taking the stock. That yo-yo took 3 stocks, albeit with 2 different moves, but 3 stocks off that one yo-yo.
Really smart to reverse it there as well, just anticipating the cross off. And again, like Mondi having a much better hold of Azalea's disadvantage. I mean, I think the same is true in reverse, but maybe not quite as much. And I think that Mondi did a really good job there. I think the stage pick benefited him a lot, actually. I think just having the ability to just sit under the platform and PK fire, it's not the most exciting strategy in the world, but it forces you to stop dashing and it forces you to go for those air-to-airs and options that are a little bit riskier that can give Mondi a better counterplay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and Mondi getting some nice advantage straight away back on the ledge, which is where he wants Azalea. He has found his win condition. He's going to go try and keep Azalea off stage because Falco is so vulnerable when he's off stage. The yo-yo once again.
Even like the way his combos are being executed right now, he's constantly steering them to the edge, when before he might have been going for a bit more damage if it meant going high.
And any grab he gets is a forward throw off stage or as a back throw if he's back to the stage. It's just trying to make sure that Azalea's off, because that worked brutally well last game. But Azalea certainly showing why they're UKPR. They are getting Mondi in the corner, not letting them breathe, not letting them land, which is, again, I mean, we talked about... Oh, and the back air reversal! I thought that was him dying.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from Mondi. Great little reversal there. And again, Ness is another character. Your options individually aren't great, but you've got so many mix-ups that it can just be really difficult to deal with sometimes.
And some strong reversals for, against a character who relies on pushing advantage state, which means that if they overextend, they really die. And sometimes Falco needs to overextend in order to get their proper advantage state off. Mondi getting us a nice string here, trying to get as much percent on Azalea before he loses that first stock. PK fire, not quite getting up tilt anti-ed. Azalea trying to get those back airs, but not quite. Mondi answering back 50% on Azalea before they take the next stock. They need to get it soon, or else they're going to be in a really bad position on their last game.
Yeah, just dropping shield a little bit too early there. Great use of the Psy Magnet. Unable to get the grab off of it, though.
Yeah, Nair out of shield, sending into the corner. Azalea just not getting this first stock. Mondi refusing to die here. Once you get to that high percent, it's obviously a lot of Falco's confirms don't work. Decent straight hit, the forward air, just taking it. 86% on Azalea. They need to even it out as quickly as possible before Mondi gets some sort of randy back air or back throw to take the stock.
Used to the drag down fair from Azalea. Trying to get things going there, but Mondi just gets out. Still doing a solid 56 though. Gonna keep things going again. Just gotta try and keep Ness as high as possible.
Okay, and that's actually Azalea stealing the lead there after a really strong start from Mondi. Mondi is now in trouble. He is off stage, no jump, but gets back to stage. The air dodge, great back air from Azalea to take it. They are now in the lead with a stock after a really rough start to this game 4.
Yeah, let's see how evasive you are. Let's see how good your movement is. Because if it is good, you can really take advantage here. Ness's kill options are good, but
Those
they are
falling
a little
aerials,
limited.
the
Oh my word.
pressure is unbelievable. Mondi just cannot breathe as Azalea is just absolutely wanging out those falling aerials to get stuff started.
Yeah, really nice mix up there, but the get up attack was just a step too far.
Yeah.
And Mondi doing a really good job of capitalizing. But at 70 here, got to be really careful.
Mondi knows that he is potentially one edge guard away from advancing into winners finals and taking an amazing win off Azalea. So he knows his win condition. We'll have to see if he can get Azalea off stage and get those yo-yos started. But the PK flash, Azalea now off stage exactly where Mondi wants him, but not quite getting the back air.
Yeah, great mix up at ledge from Azalea, who's mostly been going for those neutral get ups or those get up attacks.
Risky magnet there, Azalea taking advantage. We're going to have to see if Mondi can get back to the ledge safely. Great use of PK Thunder. Oh!
Just missed space, the side B, and Mondi wasn't ready to capitalize, and that could cost the game if you're not careful. Might
Mondi
keep
positions
Azalea
himself in
alive.
shield. He is checking if he can get a throw or a yo-yo, because obviously at 90% with Rage, you're in a scary position as Falco.
Yeah, and Mondi wants to be under
Back
that
air.
platform, controlling space. Those aerials can be so
Are we
going
going to see a down smash?
Can that PK fire?
No, not quite.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
double
the
back
frame
air, frame trap. Really, really good stuff there from Azalea. Game 5. This could not be closer. Oh my god, that was so close. You can see
Some
it.
of them exhausted.
I was going to
saw a
say,
long sigh.
yeah, I feel that, and I'm not even competing in this. That was stressful to watch.
That was tiring to watch. There was so much going on. So many little micro adaptations and little things going back and forth. Just beautiful stuff from both of them. And we head into a really, really thrilling game 5. Be interesting to see if we see a switch in terms of stages.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
It is. Well, it's not Azalea's pick now, right? It's
It is not. It is Mondi's.
So
Yeah.
we'll see if he runs it back. I mean, Azalea ran it back when he lost.
I can see them hovering Hollow Bastion. I think Mondi's just taking a second to think.
If I'm on.
I think you're right about that. I don't think the stage made a huge amount.
Too quiet, but I don't think the stage has been a massive factor,
Yeah.
but I do think that I guess I'll wait for you to pick it.
Yeah.
But, it looks like we're going for
Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill Zone. Yeah, of course. Could go for
Makes
SBF.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I think that Hollow Bastion was benefiting Mondi a lot because of the space that you could control, not just with the PK fire, because we didn't actually see that much. It was more just kind of used as like a threat, but also with those short hop aerials, them being a little bit more disjointed, and obviously Falco having kind of a higher short hop, wanting to do most of the aerials falling.
Yeah.
It was just really difficult. You can't get your, full hop stuff going that you like doing with Falco. It makes you really hard to catch. So having SBF, I think, benefits Azalea a bit more.
At the same time, as you said at the start of the set, it's a bit of a neutral stage anyway, and the stage hasn't been a huge factor in this set.
Yeah.
Very much been a bit of an off-stage slug match in a lot of ways. Meanwhile, Azalea getting those up tilts. But Mondi coming out swinging, getting the dash attack immediately off go. And Azalea, once again, these falling aerials doing a lot to try and get stuff started. Both players kind of getting a bit of a stray hit. No huge combos just yet. But some nice percentage there from Mondi, who gets them.
Ooh.
He did not just try that.
Okay, yeah, held it a little bit too long, but I mean, it would have worked.
But if it hit, though.
Extensions.
But
yeah.
if it hit, though.
Great catch on the Psy Magnet there. Great catch on the other aerial.
Was
and
forced.
you're gone.
He was forced to air dodge because he had no jump, which obviously put him in a really, really bad position. Gone straight into the blast zone. Mondi answering back with another one of these yo-yo edge guards. Doesn't quite get the offstage chase there that he wanted.
Yeah, and this is something that we didn't quite mention, is that Ness is also pretty vulnerable off stage if you know what he's going to do.
Absolutely.
We can see Azalea starting to really adapt to Mondi's disadvantage, and that could be really, really explosive. Great catch.
Nice upper there, covering all tech options. He's drifted through the platform. Good stuff there from Mondi, who's now immediately on the ledge. Bit of a difficult position to be in here. Gets the up tilt from Azalea, who gets the extension. Doesn't get the third one with the down air, but some really good damage on Mondi there. 91%. If with the right positioning, this could be death with a back air. Yep, just there. Up tilt back air. Mondi now in a bit of a disadvantage here, trying to make sure that he can get this.
Yeah, and again, it's Azalea recognizing Mondi's disadvantage that has been the big turning point in this game in particular, like knowing what options he's going to pick and immediately capitalizing. And it's going to get really destructive for Mondi if he doesn't change something quick. He seems to be a little bit figured out right now.
And again, that advantage state from Azalea is just absolutely brutal. As you said, the floatiness of Ness really giving Azalea some openings there. Scary roll there, but Mondi just about surviving. Good tech on the down air. That could have been
Yeah,
really
I would not.
nasty.
I would not have done that. I would not react to that. That's nasty.
Oh, great parry.
Beautiful.
Into the back air. Yep, makes sense. That was a great
That
little
was
parry
perfect
there.
DI too, but it
Yeah.
didn't matter.
Yeah, really solid clean play from Azalea in that last stock. That was fantastic.
That whole last game.
Yeah.
Like finishing a game 5 with a 2 stock, that's not something you see very often. And